Incense story near the road I Kosil is the CEO of a private institution in Phnom Penh. And also away from home to the provinces, often back home. Sometimes bright because work always leads to remote places, which is why there is not enough time for family. I remember when I first started working in 2017, when the district was not yet developed. So the streets were not as light as they are now, making it difficult. In travel, on the first day, I went to the provinces to meet with customers. When I came back at night, at about 7 o'clock. The sky was black, dark, dizzy, my eyes were not pierced, and there was a faint glow of lightning. When I arrived at National Road 3, it was quiet and different than usual. After riding for a while, I saw traces of spray paint on the road, as if something had happened in the past, as well as traces of red water near a large tree that I do not know what it is. It is on the left. Seeing the smoke of incense coming out of the bushes, I slowed down a bit and thought strangely, not knowing who came to light incense in these places. I stopped to look at the time. Then I heard a faint sound coming from the bushes. I also do not know how to wander, so I wandered to go down and show the flashlight to find everything. Then turned back stunned with a woman wearing a nightgown, standing behind my back. I looked like I woke up, almost had a heart attack. I also asked her where she came from all night. She seemed to be in a daze, bowing her head, saying quietly that I asked to go. I'm also very difficult to decide. Now it is very difficult to trust people. She is more than a girl walking at night alone. Her younger brother, our sister, closed her eyes, ignoring it as if it did not happen. I decided to take her. Open longer to gradually cooler weather. As for her, she didn't have a word to say, so I kept driving. When I drove for more than half an hour, it was as if I was in the same place. There was no difference. Then she called me to stop. What surprised me was that she stopped at the same place. The incense burning tree. Then I continued my journey. The drizzle continued to fall, and the road conditions were very slippery. Morning I left home to work as usual and arrived last night, but this time I saw a lot of people in the area. I rode a motorcycle to see. It was shocking to see a man tied to a fresh branch with his own eyes and to see a car parked nearby. Later, a strange thing appeared after the police took the car to save and checked the security camera to see the strange activities of the car owner after urinating on the trunk with incense sticks there. By the man gestured to avoid something and spoke alone. The sound from the camera was not clear because it was raining at the time. After watching that video, I started to feel nervous and did not dare to drive a motorcycle for more than 3 months, but now it is back to normal.